Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zaki Azra and I'm from Al Huda Kebonjeruk, Jakarta Barat Junior High School. I'm here to tell you guys a story about honesty over guilty. From the beginning of the story, nothing bad happened. Everything went well. All the students got along and no one was picky about their friends. Likewise with the teachers, they're happy to teach in our class. However, there was one thing that was bothering me. We need money to visit Anita, who is at the hospital. Everyone has to contribute 5,000 to buy goods. Told our leader, Lika, just use our class savings, Rio said loudly. Oh, you're right. How about that, everyone? I agree, everyone said. The money is enough, right, Sasa? When Rio said that, Sasa looked at Rio with a panicked expression on her face. We need the money right now? Sasa asked, trying to hide her trembling voice. Rio looked at her and asked her again. What's the problem, Sasa? You look scared. No, Rio, nothing's wrong, Sasa said before she looked down. Don't you think that Sasa used the class saving? She's suspicious, Rio whispered to his friends. The rest of the students just stood there in silence. They looked at her while whispering against each other. Because every event, Sasa would even give the class savings and always making excuses. Finally, one of the boys walked towards her and asked her something. Sasa, I want to ask you something. I don't want to be rude, but may I ask you if you ever use the money for your own needs? Sasa heard that, and then she looked at him. Then she answered him. I never use those money for my own needs, she said. Let's just forget about it all. Just collect the money. 5,000 for each student, Rio said. My grandmother's condition is getting worse, said Sasa as she tried to hide her tears. What if I just use the class saving for the hospital bill? Yes, maybe I can use it for my grandmother's hospital bill, she said. Her grandmother was sick for the whole time. I need to tell this to the others so that they know about it. And about she planned to use the money for her grandmother's hospital bills. The next day, they all gathered around Sasa while Rio told stories. Sasa, I want to ask you something. May I? Rio asked her in a confident tone. Sure, go ahead, Sasa answered her. We already know about your grandmother's condition, and I just want to know if you really use the money for the hospital bill. Rio asked her. I'm sorry, I've lied to you guys for the whole time, but I don't want to use the money for the hospital bills. I want to use money for hospital bills. They all looked at her and asked her once more. You sure, Sasa, that you haven't used the hospital bills? That you haven't paid the hospital bills with the money? Sasa looked at them and nodded. Then she answered her, yes, I haven't used the money for the hospital bill yet. Rio looked down at her before he stood up, and then he spoke. Did you bring the money with you? Sasa nodded and pulled out the money from her bags and showed it to them all. Seeing the money was the same with Sasa, they all sighed in relief. Rio sighed and he walked towards her again. But still, we need to give you a punishment for trying to use the money without our agreements, Rio said to her. Sasa just nods. She's ready to accept the consequences for trying to use the money. For sure. What about you picket for the whole month, every day? Rio finally got his idea. Then looked at the others when the others agreed to her. A week later, Sasa doesn't show up at school because when the whole classmate knows about her condition, that Sasa's grandmother was dead, they all feel pity about her. Because, however, Sasa do things that they